Hey, it's Sheryl. It is clientele, it's Facebook, it's Tuesday night, and I have got, look at her, she's so gorgeous. I've got a beautiful, beautiful guest, Cheree Fairley from Florida. Could you please say hi to our audience?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Cheree.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas.
Welcome.
Thank
Merry,
you.
Merry, blessed Christmas to everybody. Thank you. So we're actually headed into New Year's, which is why we're all dressed up. So I just wanted to say I'm so excited to have Cheree with me. She is actually a very, very good friend of the founder of our company, Patricia Riley. And
Mhm.
Cheree has a lot of great, great stories to tell. First of all, she's a real estate broker. She owns her own brokerage in Florida. And I just wanted to find out a little bit about you. What led you to become a real estate broker?
I've always loved real estate. I loved real estate investing. I was actually a broker in North Carolina prior to moving back to Florida. I'm a native, and I just love it. I love helping people. It's exciting. It's not boring like the 9 to 5, and I love it. I love being able to find what people uh, are looking for and then negotiate a great deal for them and get them in the home of their dreams. I don't know. I like it.
And then what part of Florida are you actually in?
I'm actually in South Florida. We're in the Fort Lauderdale, Miami area.
Another thing that I wanted to ask you is how should a seller prepare their home? I think I want to give you some tips out there, everybody. If you are planning to sell, I know that there are a lot of people that just have a lot of stuff all over their house. God bless you. I understand. But when you're selling, I know that Cheree has some really good tips for you as to how to streamline that a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. So when you're selling, what you need to do is you need to create an environment for someone who's going to be entering to your home to where they can imagine, they can walk in and they can imagine, I love this. I want to move here. So it's best to try to declutter. You're going to have to move anyways, especially right now. Your home's going to sell very quickly. And so if you can declutter, go ahead and pack up the stuff, put it in the garage or storage unit, and take family pictures down, even though your family's probably amazing and beautiful. It's best to just kind of pull those down, take the knickknacks down, and just make it look very just decluttered.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
so that's important. And then quick little what I suggest to people is an inspector is going to come into your home and inspect it. So you want to take care of a lot of little fixes. Whether it's a leaky faucet, whether it's, a little caulking, a little loose, this and that. Um, if any dark colors, just hire someone, get it painted to have neutral colors, just small fixes. Some people can come into a home, and there's two types of buyers. There's someone who can come in and imagine what they can do to the house, and there's other people who come in and they're like, I don't like it, and then they leave. So you want to um, basically do as many fixes that you can to make it appealing for a person to come in to imagine, you know. Um,
These are great tips, everyone, because I understand again being a realtor's wife, and hearing all the things that he talks about every day. That this is like imperative if you want to
yeah.
sell and you want to sell quickly. Cheree is giving you the best tips. It's coming from basically, coming from somebody that's really expert.
So also, it's great to stage your home. So if you have a staging company
Yes.
come in, depending on everybody's situation's different. So if it's empty, it's great to have a staging company come in just to put a few pieces. You have just some nice greenery, some nice pieces to help someone imagine what it'll be like for them to live there.
Absolutely phenomenal information. And everybody, I want to ask you to please, as I always do, please like and share, because if you like and share, you're sharing this very important information with
Yeah,
all the people that you care about,
absolutely.
all the people that you love. And Cheree, did you know that when they like and share, we also enter everybody into a drawing and they're able to win on the next live $150 worth of clientele.
Ooh, very nice. Her products are awesome, by the way. So like and share so you can enter into win
Thank
for
you.
sure.
Thank you. Thank you
Absolutely.
for saying that. So, see, there's a
I
little
mean
plug
it.
from Cheree as well. And, I want to get into something a little bit more serious. Not that real estate is not a serious subject, it is. But I want to talk about you a little bit more and about your life. You talked to me about an accident that you had
Mhm.
and what that has led to in your life and how that's changed you. Can you talk a little bit about that and share that with our audience?
Absolutely. I'm a native Floridian, but we lived in Aspen, Colorado as a kid as well. So the love for skiing just is in all of us. And so I was skiing, had an accident, 2005. I broke my pelvis. We were backcountry skiing, like
Mm,
hiked in, and I was skiing with the big boys. And but anyways, so I had another injury a 2 years ago, and that just it because of that, I have two bulging discs, the SI joint as well as the L5. So pretty much I had no idea what that was. It's makes you it's very painful to bend over. So that was very hard for me because I've never had an injury like this. I've never had chronic pain. So that was my accident. And did you want me to share kind of the process?
yeah, what I'd like you to talk about is what you've talked about that you've discovered. Uh, you know, a lot of the time, everybody, we all know this, there is a silver lining to what happens. And
Absolutely.
in Cheree's case, there's a big silver lining because she discovered something that really, really helped her. Can you talk about that to share that with
Yeah.
somebody else that might be experiencing what you've experienced?
Okay. So first of all, I've learned that back pain and chronic back pain is actually a lot of people suffer with this. And so you're not alone. Like I thought I was alone. And you know what, a friend, I tried all kinds of things from acupuncture to just a lot of doctors, a lot of different things. And a friend of mine shared with me this new device that was going to be launching from Germany, and it is a frequency therapy device. I didn't know anything about it, but as it turns out, a friend let me use his device. It's called the Healy, and it is a wearable. Actually, I have it on right now, and this wearable it gives off frequencies, and it actually I don't know all of the science behind it, but I know that it works. It is FDA cleared um, for chronic pain and for arthritis, for tons of different things. It gives you energy. There's 120 different programs. So a friend of mine loaned it to me, and there were only four in America at that time. And I was like, I fell in love. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So this is the very first thing that gave me relief after 2 years of chronic pain. So since then, I have gotten spine injections, PRP, platelet-rich plasma, which is wonderful. I will tell you that it's a brand new thing, but the Healy has worked hand in hand with that because it takes down the inflammation and promotes healing and growth. So again, I don't, my brother's an emergency room doctor, but I am in real estate. I don't know anything about medicine. So, but this has truly helped me. Between the Healy and this PRP injections, I feel, relief to the point where I'm going to be like a normal human being again. I can't wait. So I'm so excited.
How can people get in touch with you to find out more about this?
I have felt almost an obligation to help people because so I basically offer this, I sell this as well and help promote it because it's the only thing it began me on the path of relief. And I'm so incredibly thankful. I have thanked God. I have a frequencyvibes.com it's a website that I am um, building right now, as well as Vita Kick is a YouTube channel that I'm also starting. So those feel free to look on that. And you can also call me on my cell, 954-214-1941, or text. My email is actually Cheree, Cheree, at afr-realty.com. And
Great.
I'm glad to help you. So many people, I actually joined a lot of Facebook groups of a lot of chronic pain, and it's hard to see so many people are in so much pain. So it's wonderful to have something that can at least help.
And now I want to talk about your face. I want to talk about your face. I want to talk about your throat. I want to talk
Okay.
about your supplements. So
Okay.
again, more fantastic things to share. Now, Cheree did something really awesome. She connected me to her mom. And when I spoke to her mom loves clientele so much because I think Cheree has gifted her mom and parts of her family, you know, through the years
Hmm.
with clientele that she not only ordered for herself, she ordered for your sister and your sister-in-law. So the whole family is using it.
Hmm.
And that's what happens in clientele, which I really love. Tell us about your favorites.
Okay, absolutely. Well, I will tell you, I'll start it with this. Clientele is an amazing product, but the person behind Clientele is who I love, Pat Riley. And
Yes.
she's wonderful. She's a great person. I've never met a biochemist, so it's amazing how it's a family business, which is wonderful. But as far as the product, I have used a specific product since I was like 32. And so switching from that to Pat's was kind of a big deal. And I've used her product for about 3 or 4 years, and love it. The facial products are wonderful. The anti-aging, and I'll tell you this, once we start getting the little crows, once we start getting the little lines, we are like, what do we do? And that starts early. So her products, like, people can't believe the fact that I just turned 50. Um,
Oh my
I'm
gosh, I
super
didn't know
great.
that. You look phenomenal.
Thank you. And a lot of it is the facial products that you use, and you want to look good, you want to feel good, and when you look younger, and I'll talk to you about her vitamins in a second as well because they're amazing.
Oh,
But
great.
yeah, so when you use the products, you feel great. You see a difference. So
What are
mhm.
some of your absolute favorites that you're using? I know you're using our Gentle Soy antioxidant wash. What else are you using
Yes.
that you really love?
I love the serum. I love all of the steps. And I'm pretty methodical. Like, I get a system that works and then I just do it every morning, every night. So I love, yes, the wash is wonderful. The serum's fantastic. The night cream, the eye cream, because we don't want, the crow's feet. And the all of it, the whole system's wonderful.
The first thing that Cheree uses is the Gentle Soy antioxidant wash. Here is the cleanse and exfoliate. So this
Hmm.
is revealing all the brand new healthy cells. It's microscopically peeling. So it's doing an exfoliation morning and night, as
Hmm.
it also nourishes the skin with the soy isoflavones. That is a great nourisher for moisture. It really helps retain moisture. What does your skin feel like once you use this?
It feels great. It doesn't feel too dry. I've used when I ran out, I used Friends that was it I don't know the name of it, but it makes your face feel very dry afterwards. I've also used a different one that doesn't feel as clean. With that particular wash, my face feels clean. It feels not too dry, like I was gentle on it.
And the Lotus Firming Serum,
Thank
I
you.
don't know if you know that the first 10 minutes of application, you have a 55% increase in firmness. Did
I
you
can
notice that
tell.
when you started?
Absolutely, absolutely. Like I said, I've always been very particular about the facial products that I do use. So when I started to use her products, I could I loved it, and that's why I continued. So I'm 4 years in now, I believe. So yes, you could tell a big difference. You could tell with the lines. You can literally tell that your face looks younger, and then of course it helps when people tell you.
Yeah, exactly. And this has, just so you know, the Lotus Firming Serum. This is like the gold. So we
Hmm.
have an exclusively patented ingredient, which is the sacred lotus seed. And this is a DNA repairing enzyme to actually inhibit and healthy cell production and actually encourage new healthy cell production, which is why your skin is so young looking. And
I had no
then
idea. That's amazing. That's
it's
amazing.
incredible. I
Yeah.
mean, tell us
Yes.
about the nutrients and what those have done for your body.
I have used her the morning and the evening um, vitamins, and they will give you energy. You feel complete. I know that that sounds weird, but I went through a time at where I ran out for about a month, and I could tell a difference. I was dragging. It was hard to get up in the morning, and so anyways, she sent me some more, and I started taking it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm back," because I always have so much energy in the morning, and naturally, and I was dragging. And so when I took those vitamins that she's holding up there, they are wonderful. I will tell you, you can toss your supplements, take these. And the Vital Factors, the little fizzy drink, that stuff works. Let me tell you, don't take it after 2 p.m. because you take it in the morning, like 20 minutes before, like I take it before my coffee, right when I get up. And yes, it's incredible. So she's going to tell you, I'm sure, everything that's in it. But I will tell you that gives you energy and it will keep you ticking. If you take one, I took one by mistake at 5 p.m. because I like needed to get a lot done. I was like stressing, had so much to do. And
Yes.
I was up till 4 in the morning. So I was like, never again. But just take it every morning. It's literally amazing. It boosts your day. You'll be another person.
You
I have so
know,
much energy because of this. So thank you, Pat.
it's so funny what Cheree just
It's
said
amazing.
because the energy,
Yes,
energy is
100%.
unbelievable. It just makes you wow, it just makes you present, focused, full of stamina. And as Cheree said, you
Mhm.
don't want to take this really after 12 noon because it's not that it's an energy drink. It's not like, ooh, buzzy, buzzy, but it definitely makes you feel very, very vigorous and full of energy, as they said, lots of stamina and ready to kind of take on everything. Cheree, the reason that you say that at 50 years old, you look younger than you do is not only because you have great genes, which you do, but you also have
Thankfully.
been doing something with Vital Factors and the daily nutrient supplements.
It's
I'm glad
wonderful.
that you love it. And
Yeah,
I'm
you should
glad.
totally try it, people in the audience. It's
Thank you.
wonderful.
Thank you so
Mhm.
much.
I
And
mean it.
another thing that your daily nutrient supplements, what Cherie is talking about when she says throw everything else away, why are you saying that in particular? Why should everybody throw everything else they have away?
Well, first of all, you should consult your doctor, but because it's complete. It has everything in it. I looked on the back, and I'm telling you, I feel rejuvenated. I feel energy. And I'm trusting that it's working inside. So the way you feel, a lot of times that's our tester, right? That's how we know. And so with that, what she's holding up, those are amazing. And then if you put the Vital Factors in it, the fizzy drink, wow. I believe that that's all you need
This
personally.
is
Although you did send me that joint as well, and the joint health was I'm assuming that it's helping as well. But Pat, I think because of Pat's reputation and because of who she is as a person, she's a great person. I think because of that, I trust those vitamins. And I can very much tell a difference personally in my everyday life. In the morning, my energy, I have, what is it called? I have uh, the what's the word? Not tenacity, but I have the endurance to last.
that's a
I
great
have more energy than my friends who are like 10 years younger. I run
great
circles
word.
around them.
A great
Absolutely.
word.
So,
This is a combined system, everyone, and that's what Cherie is talking about. You don't need to have separate this, separate this, separate this.
no.
It's all combined for you in a morning nutrient, all your water soluble and evening nutrient, all your fat soluble, and your mineral complex, which you take with both. There's nothing that has sugar, dye, gluten, yeast, soy, nothing in this.
Mm.
No dairy in it either. So that's
And it's
great
got
for people.
calcium, which we all need
Oh
past
my
40.
gosh.
So we're set. Just get
Absolutely.
that.
Yes. Now, another thing that I want to talk about super quick too, because we're going to wrap this up pretty soon and announce a winner and also how to get in touch with you again. One of the things that we also want to talk about is your age blocker. Now, here is your protection. So we now cleansed and exfoliated. We nourished with the Lotus firming serum. Your age blocker. Are you on the camera? So on your cell phone, on Zoom? Are you on
All the
your
time.
laptop all day long?
All day long. Yes.
Are most of us are now more than ever based upon everything that's
True.
going on in this world. So
True.
not only do you have your moisturizer here, you've
Hmm.
got your sunblock that's going to protect you, SPF 30, from the blue light coming from your cell phone, from your laptop, from your iPad, from your
Hmm.
television, and
Wow.
your Lotus seed is built in. Did you know you had all that protection?
No, that's amazing. And when I have extra, I will tell you, Pat has always said, put it on your neck and put it on your hands. If you like, if you're putting the cream on, if you have a little extra, put it on your hands so we
That's
don't
right.
get, because we drive and our hands are exposed. So
Great information also. And one last thing is your firming night cream. Now, when your body
love
is
that.
sleeping, you
Hmm.
are in a resting state for repair, regeneration, renewal, restoration. When you wake up in the morning after you've used your firming night cream, how does your skin look?
It looks great. Absolutely. I guess.
Would you say that the texture looks better and that the skin definitely looks firmer and tighter?
Yes, with her whole system, I mean, it's a must buy. And I will tell you this, the system that I used from age, what, 32, 33 up until 40, 5, that was $400 twice a year. $800 that I paid, period. It's like you have to, as a woman, we budget for hair, we budget for nails, we
Yeah.
budget for different things, and facial, of course, is part of that. And so it's her products are much more economical than what I had spent for many years.
Well, and that's a
So
great,
it's the whole
great.
system. It's wonderful.
It really is. It's a
Yeah.
system. It's a program that we designed for you. And as Cherie said, you don't have to spend gargantuan amounts of money. It
Yeah.
lasts a long time, but the results are so advanced, and it's such an overused word, but it's very, very true. You see it immediately. Cherie saw it immediately when she first used it. And the firming night cream is your replenisher, your restorer, your renewer, your regenerator. So when your
Mhm.
body's in a resting state, it's doing all of that. When you wake up in the morning, I always make fun and say, my hair looks like a mess, but my skin looks awesome. So
Yeah, you want her whole system. And honestly, you want the vitamins as well. Just try it. Just try it for 30 days and see. Try the vital factors, try the AM and the PM and the minerals. Just give it a try. It's worth it. It's worth the internal as well as the external. We want to look our best and we want to look great to feel good about ourselves, but also to look, have a nice appearance to other people. But
yeah,
but the internal, that those vitamins, in my opinion, they're strongly worth it. Every penny of it.
especially going into this new year. So you're absolutely right.
Yes.
Now, I want to mention we do have, by the way, if you call us at 800-327-4660, and that's Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will get somebody great on the phone to
Mhm.
help you, like we've helped Cherie customize and personalize and put everything together.
It's
So
wonderful.
please call that number. And also, Cherie, I'm going to announce another thing. We've got a very special 30% off on several of our products. So I'm going to talk about them really, really quickly. And then we're
Wonderful.
going to announce the winner. I'm going to whisper it to you so you can announce the winner with me.
Oh,
So
okay.
the Firming Night Peptides, this is something that you haven't tried. I'm sending it to you. This is going
Oh,
to
yeah.
be
Thank you.
30. Oh my gosh, you're going to go nuts. 30% off, everybody, the Fermi Night peptides. So peptides are carriers. They're going to carry all of that deep humectant, amino acids, enzymes, nutrients, and the lotus firming seed right into those skin cells so that they're healthy, plump, full of hydration.
Wonderful.
30% off. So that's part of going into the new year. And then Cherie also talked about crow's feet, smile lines. The Lotus Lift Eye Serum is also going to be 30% off. This is your cushion. This is to redensify this entire area around what's called the orbital bone of the eye. It goes under your eye cream, your BioQ Energy eye cream that you're using. This goes under, and it's
Wow.
basically plumping you and redensifying and thickening up that very vulnerable, delicate skin. And it also works on the eyelid skin as well. So
Oh,
this is going
wonderful.
to be 30% off. And then would you say that your neck is also a very important part? You talked about putting everything on your face, then following it to your neck and your throat and your hands
Yes.
rather.
And your hands. Uh-huh.
We also have
Absolutely.
envy, 30% off
Wonderful.
as well. Now, this is something I'm also going to send you to try
Yay.
because, oh, it's incredible. Cheree, this is a nourisher and a replenisher. And if everybody looks on our website at Neck Envy, they're going to see a before and after like you will not believe. The
Mm-hmm.
crepiness gone, the lines gone, firming. And this is a light reflector as well, which also makes the skin look younger. That's 30% off too. So I just wanted to invite everybody and
Wonderful.
also let you know that if you have seen anything on our specials page, as of January 1, we are going to change that now. We've had a lot of things on sale for everybody this year. So look at that specials page and get those products because as of January 1, they will not be on sale any longer. I have a feeling you are a hot real estate broker. So all that information that Cheree shared in the very beginning, she'll sell your house in like 2 seconds. She's got that
Absolutely.
knowledge. And
Absolutely.
so how do we get
So
in
you
touch
can,
with you?
yeah, you can contact me. My website is afr-realty.com, like Access Florida Realty. So afr-realty.com. And you know what? If you email me at Cheree@afr-realty.com, I can send you, have a little booklet. I can send you how to prepare your home for sale. I'm happy to send you that. And then you know what? As far as the Healy, it's incredible. It's incredible. Reach out to me for information. I'll send you a snapshot video on how it can help you. Tell me like what it is, even if you need energy. I mean, this is for someone stopped smoking with this. It helped them to stop smoking. Huge. There's all kinds of different things that it can help you with. So just reach out to me. My cell is 954 214-1941. And then you can also check out frequencyvibes.com. So,
Perfect. And
yeah,
everyone, you've got that information for Cheree.
yeah,
Also for clientele, call us at 800-327-4660, Monday through Friday,
yeah.
9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've got a winner from last week. I'm going to close the show out with
Yay.
that. So I'm going to whisper it to you if you can come close into the
Okay.
camera so you can make the announcement. Are you ready?
Yes.
Gina
Gina.
Johnstone. Gina Johnstone, winner of
Okay.
$150 worth of clientele. Can you announce it?
Bam. Gina Johnstone, you are the winner.
Woo!
$150. Amazing
Great.
products.
Worth of many of the things Cheree just talked about. So I just thank you,
Wonderful.
Cheree. Thank you
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
leading us into the new year, being a wonderful, wonderful guest. I'm so excited that you were here with us. Everybody's going to be excited to share this great information. Don't forget to like and share and like and follow.
Like and share. Absolutely. Like and share. It's the
Happy
best.
blessed New Year, everyone.
Yes.